Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Embiid. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
And there's a pick. Henderson with it. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Powell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Lowry. Pass to Knipple. Now Embiid. Shot clock at 6. No luck on that one. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's the 3. Another miss by Powell. Lowry outside to the paint. Oh, deflected. Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Powell. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Lowry outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Henderson drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Henderson outside. Oh, he goes back with the dunk right over Joel Embiid.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Miller on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Yeah, that one's good. Embiid's got 8.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Powell outside. Miller pulls it in.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Out to Lowry. Back to Embiid. Over Adebayo. Embiid can't hit.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Levine with a steal. Here's Miller. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Inside. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Embiid. And too long on the shot. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now Henderson. He has 6. And again, it's Seattle missing. Levine with it. Pass to Knipple. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Seattle calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Seattle. It's a 10-point game. Nance outside. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Adebayo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Yep, that one's good.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Outside Levine. Out to the right wing. Here's Miller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Larry Nance picks one up.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Cornette. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Nance. The finish! And Powell with the stuff.
The ability to get steals at the power forward position. Larry Nance, yes, I can do that.
And here's Payton. On the wing, Levine. The 3. Powell pulls it in. Seattle trails by 6. Pass to Adebayo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. 34 seconds left in the first. Levine feeling it out a bit. There's a screen. Miller on the wing. Fires for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Down low. Here's Nance. Here's Flag. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Seattle?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
The three from Rizachet. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Cornette. Now here's Lowry. Miller outside. Pulls it from 20. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. And Seattle leads by 2.
I think this is someone you have to account for in transition. Seth Curry does a great job getting into open space.
Miller can't get it to go.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Left side Paul. Outside Curry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now it's a 4-point Seattle lead.
No hesitation from Seth Curry on the catch and shoot. You can see the confidence in his mechanics. That's beautiful.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Milwaukee has possession. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Cornette sets a screen to the paint. The layup off target. Seattle leading by 4. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Curry. The kick out to Paul. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to Wade. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Seattle making a switch here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one misses. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Paul. Out to the right wing. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Here's Knipple. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Knipple's got 5 points.
And that's a big make for Knipple's confidence. As the rookie develops, he'll have to prove he has that inside game.
Henderson outside. Powell for 3. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
To the wing, right side. Embiid's got space. Nance pulls down the board.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Henderson scanning the floor. Baseline try. To the wing on the left. Second chance effort. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Bucks trail by 3.
Number 13.
Now here's Williams. He's scoreless. Pass to Payton. Back to Williams. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And here's the fast break. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Embiid. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Left side, Rizachet. For 3, Powell. Can't hit that one.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Embiid. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And it's Flagg with a rebound. Seattle leading by 3. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. Here's Milwaukee. Outside Payton. Pass to Embiid. Lots of room. And the jumper falls for him. Embiid's got 12 points.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Here's the pick. Powell outside. Back to Henderson. Good D by Payton. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And Seattle calls time here. .127 left in the first half. Pass to Flagg. Here's Curry. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Levine. Now Miller. The 3 ball. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Here's Paul. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Lowry. Fade away. Levine can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Paul. On the take. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Got it up. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Milwaukee out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Henderson. Pass the flag. The shot. It doesn't go for him.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
And here's Miller. Seattle move the ball around. Nice flush from Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
To the left wing. Back to Lowry. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Hits the front of the rim and out. Henderson outside. Driving in. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Joel Embiid. Seattle's shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
The windmill flush. That is one nasty finish.
My goodness, the punch on that one. Wow. Henderson for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Embiid. Adebayo grabs the board. Henderson outside. Outside Adebayo. Bam! Doing what he does best.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Inside. Here's Knipple. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
And Seattle calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now Paul. Pass to Henderson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Henderson's got 13.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive
Miller outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Fires, high post. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lowry with it. Right wing. Here's Knipple. Love grabs the miss. Seattle leading by 3. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
Pass to Miller. It's rebounded by Rizachet. And it's Seattle with the ball. Now here's Love. Cornette defending. The 3 from Rizachet. It's not going to go for him. Bucks trail by 5. To the inside. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
And Seattle calls time here. And it's Seattle with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Paul. And again, it's Seattle missing. And so Lowry will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Payton for the tie. On target from range. Payton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Adebayo. Cornette defending. For 3, Powell gets the 3 to fall. And Seattle leads by 3.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that 3 and raise you one.
Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Such a big-time athlete. LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
And here's Paul. Pass to Curry. Right side Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass. Adebayo's got 10 points. Here's Lowry. Now here's LaVine. Here's Cornette. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Paul. Out to Powell. Up top, Paul. Back to Powell. Let's go with a 3. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3 ball.
Now here's LaVine. He has 6. Out left to the wing. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Seattle leading by 4. Outside Curry. To the left side wing. And finished off by Adebayo.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Wade. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's LaVine. And that one goes as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Milwaukee shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Levine, no good on the free throw.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
Curry, no good.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Seattle leading by 4. Here's Paul. Over to the wing. And here's Flagg outside. Unable to get that one.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Seattle out in front. They're up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Now Lowry. Driving inside. Pass to Wade. Launches it. Seattle pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Powell outside. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
I tell you see the burst of speed of Brandon Miller getting out in transition.
Seattle on offense. The lead is 2. Pass to Curry. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Seattle will have another go. Clock at 6.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Love grabs the miss. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Seattle. Outside Curry. There's the triple. The putback. And it's Love missing. Here's Milwaukee. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Cornette. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Seattle.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Here's Flagg. That shot missing. The Bucks trail. Pass to Cornette. Back to Miller. On the wing, Wade. Fires in the triple.
Oh, Brandon Miller with the pretty feed.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Right side, Paul. Here's Flagg. On the wing, Curry. And he lays it up and in.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Both teams will make substitutions. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Adebayo. From the top of the key, he buries it. Adebayo's got 10 points in just the second half. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Williams. Embiid with it. On the wing, Levine. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside Curry. Off target from three-point range.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Now Risache. He's covered by Levine. Right side Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And here's Henderson. Pass to Powell. Now here's Henderson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And there's the ability to finish for Risache. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Left side Levine. Back to Lowry. Pass to Knipple. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Shot clock at 5. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Miller outside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Paul taking his time here. Here's Powell. 6 to shoot. Oh, missed on the tray. Now Lowry. Miller outside. Now Embiid. Money from 3.
Wow. Huge points from Knipple. The youngster ready for a big moment.
Powell outside for 3. Buries it from outside.
Norman Powell on the big-time delivery.
Now Levine. Monstrous jam by Levine.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
And here comes the break. Outside Paul. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Lowry with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Here's Knipple. Oh, an answer slam!
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Lowry rips down the board. Milwaukee in the lead. Minute 4 left to the fourth. And he gets it from 15.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
And Seattle calls time here. So both teams making some changes here. "56 seconds left in the fourth quarter."
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now Lowry. Embiid. Clock at 6. Here's Lowry. Now Embiid. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Seattle calls time here. What's the best strategy for them?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
So they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Paul. Flag outside to take the lead. And the 3 misses. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It